Hello and welcome to Limited Edition Muskoka Woods in your home. My name is Spark and I'll be your moderator for this time. As you can see, there's a chat going in the lower right-hand corner with our code of conduct posted. I see some of you are already saying hello and we're so glad you're joining us. If you're watching this later as a recording on YouTube or Facebook, we'd still love to hear from you. So make sure that you put where you're watching from, what your favorite episode has been in the comments below. I see Glenn is with us. Oh, it's actually Kaylee from Mississauga. Oh, I know Nuggets. I can't believe it's the last one either. Who do you think has been behind everything? I'm so excited to finally find out. I see Cindy B and Sophia. We're so glad you're here. Oh, Sophia, you're all the way joining us from Puerto Rico. That's amazing. I'm so glad we can be together in limited edition. Who else is joining us? We're so glad you're here, whether it's your first time or you've watched all 8 weeks. We're so excited to join together and finally figure out who has been actually up to all of this in the Woodlands. Oh, I see Noah saying, hey, what's up? We're so glad you're with us. Oh, Emma and Jordan, your favorite skit was the cliff jumping one. That's one of my favorites too. It's really funny. I'm so glad you're with us and we're going to get started. So as a reminder, keep those chats coming. We love hearing from you and we'll have lots of time during the limited edition to ask you questions and hear from you about how we're going to solve this. So without further ado, let's get this limited edition started.
Hello, Venture and Wild. I'm so glad you guys have joined me again this week as we are coming to a conclusion of our long journey, long adventure throughout the summer. First thing first, before we continue, let's see who is here. So if you have a secret agent name, put it in the chat below and we'll see who is here. If you don't have a name, we'll get you in right away. So for me, again, my name is Waffles. If you look at the thing, so my name is Waffles. My first initial is W. So it's Miko. And then I'm born in the month of March, so it's Miko the Brave, and my favorite color is blue. So Miko the Brave Jedi is my secret agent name. What is yours? I see we have Joy the Fun Jedi is here. So glad you can join us. Who else we have with us? And yes, Sid, you are right. Waffles is in the village today at Muskoka Woods. We'll get back to that in a second, though. We have Meridia, the clever princess, Peter, the silly princess, Nemo, the fun hero. I'm so glad you guys have joined us. I cannot wait for what we have in store today. So let's get started. I'm going to get you guys caught up to speed on what has been happening and what we are going to be doing today. So first thing first, like I said earlier, my name is Waffles, and I'm the director of an organization called The Woods, which stands for Woodlands Organization for Operational Defense and Security. And here at The Woods, it is my job to protect the lands within our territory from crafty villains to try and take over. But if you are new and you haven't joined us yet, we want you to join our team. So if you haven't joined us, just be aware, being part of the Woods comes with great responsibility. You must be clever and more smarter than those crafty villains, as well as you must be always looking for rumblings of disruption. So just be aware, it is a great responsibility. But also too, what we did last week was we went to the Pride Lands. We met Simba and we stopped Scar and the hyenas from taking over and destroying the Pride Lands. Thank goodness we had Simba, though. Simba was able to reconcile and forgive Scar, and they put aside their differences and became family once again, because we realized Scar simply just wanted to be part of the family again. So that was an incredible story, an incredible moment, and we were able to help him out last week. And quickly, before we continue, I want to highlight 2 agents who went above and beyond last week with their craft, and their names are Emma and Jordan. Thank you guys so much for your hard work. You guys can see on the screen, we have Emma and her blue, purple, and yellow, or purple and pink line. We have Jordan with his orange and yellow with a black belly, white fur as well. Love those lines. They are fantastic. Thank you guys so much. I'll be in contact with you guys via email later today on what you guys can do to get your prize. But again, thank you guys so much. Cannot thank you guys enough for your hard work. So let's recap on what has happened this week. But first thing first, where are we today? You guys can see I am not in my office. I am out on the field. I am at Muskoka Woods. If you look at the map we have, you can tell that Muskoka Woods encapsulates all of the lands within the Woodlands. You can see Frontierland, Fantasyland, Adventureland, the Pride Lands, Tomorrowland, all the different lands are within Muskoka Woods, as you guys can very well see in that picture. And our goal today is, the reason I'm here is we're going to put a stop to those schemes and end it once and for all. After doing some investigating throughout the past weeks with you and other investigating on the side, we have realized that she was the one who was behind all the different chaos that was created throughout the weeks. Like the first week, she took Captain Hook's treasure. Second week, she took the trident from Ariel and Ursula. The third week, she destroys Stinky Pete's mine, which caused him then to steal the rest of the coal. Week 4, she helped Maleficent kidnap the princesses. And week 5, she tried to take Baby Yoda, use his powers to take over the land. And week 6, she tried to use Scar to destroy the Pride Lands. So we know that O is behind all of it, and we need to put a stop to it right away. So the one thing I have noticed, so after doing some investigation here earlier today and earlier this week, we have realized that O is making a machine. We don't know when and what, but all we do know is that she's making a machine to try to take away the fun from the Woodlands and Muskoka Woods. So we need to put a stop to it immediately. My first theory, though, I have a theory that we might be able to slow it down and maybe stop the machine if we start thinking about our past memories and past fun experiences. So if you have a favorite memory at Muskoka Woods or favorite memory in general, try to think about the memory right now. Also, too, do you guys have a disguise? I completely forgot about this. Do you have a disguise? This is your time to get your disguise on right now. As you can see, I'm wearing Muskoka Woods merchandise with my hat, my sweater, and if you have Muskoka Woods merchandise, this time to put on your merchandise. If you do not have any Muskoka Woods gear, don't worry at all. Enough of us will be disguised, and we will be looking at the parts so you can fit in with us anyways. And if they're curious, where can I get Muskoka Woods merchandise? We have it at our camp store, campstore.muskokawoods.com. You can find it right there if you're curious on how you can get your own Muskoka Woods merchandise. But now that we're in disguise and ready to go, let's start thinking about memories. Fun memories that we had from back when we went to camp at Muskoka Woods or from at home with our family and friends. I have one. It's time. Let's go with the story time with Waffles. I have a quick story for you guys. And this is a time when I was in Mr. Pretzel's cabin. I was a guest at the camp. And actually, let's just watch the video. I'll let you guys see the video so you guys can see it firsthand. Here's my favorite Muskoka Woods memory.
Shoes?
I did.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Exhilarating.
Nobody caught you at all? No. My mom said.
Did you see
You're
that girl?
still short though.
What? Ah, it's pretzel. It's pretzel.
Of him. Just sleeping.
You guys, y'all are sleeping in here?
Yeah,
Listen.
Yeah,
I was
we were
having a
sleeping for a
nightmare.
while before you came.
But wait, hey, I'm looking for Nick.
Who's a Nick?
Nick, a little guy.
Oh,
I
I think-
B2.
Ooh, a little guy. Is it?
Hey,
is it
my
Earl?
sister's name is Chantel.
I didn't see him at all. I promise. I've been sleeping here my whole life.
Oh, your whole life? Okay.
Yeah, I can attest to
I
that.
think
He
we're
was,
safe.
He was on top.
I think we're all here and accounted for.
Okay, keep
I
your
didn't-
eyes. What?
No,
You got anything to say?
no.
Keep your eyes peeled then, boys.
Thank you. Sorry, Mr. Pretzel, for being loud.
Do you have anything else you want to say to me?
Yes. Before you leave, make sure can we do our cheer?
We sure can, little one.
Our cabin cheer.
Ready?
Okay.
Take us away.
Okay. Willow, willow, willow.
Willow, willow.
Willow, willow, willow.
Okay, keep your eyes peeled.
Thank you. Before you leave, can you tuck me?
Yeah.
I'll tuck you in. I'll tuck you in.
You tuck him in.
Tight. We see the
helping
sides.
friends. Love that.
He's a good man. He's a good man.
So you guys.
Oh my goodness, forgot you were there.
So you guys heard about Chantel, right?
Nicholas,
That's my
you
sister.
get
Is it my
coffee in
sister?
She's your sister? Okay.
Maybe.
Sorry, man.
Which one?
Maybe.
I cut my toe this morning at Swim Beach.
Really?
Yep.
It hurt?
Yes.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, that hurts so bad.
Look, oh, it's okay. Tell me more about your stories.
Okay.
What's it like out there?
So we went to golf.
What'd you say to Chantel?
Golf?
We went
That's
to
so
golf
far.
and wolves. Wolves, that loud. That loud.
Wait,
I
one
swear.
more time for me. What was it like?
Are you sure it wasn't? Are you sure it wasn't Alex Lippin, that security guy?
I would have loved to
No,
hear that.
no. Real white Arctic wolves. Holy.
Arctic here.
From Skyrim.
Oh my goodness.
were
Okay.
Skyrim?
Okay.
I have to tuck myself in before I get too excited.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, Pretzel.
Hey, little boys. I heard a little talking in here.
It was me.
I wasn't talking.
No, it was me. It was me. Don't get him in
It
trouble.
was him.
I had a nightmare.
He
What
made me.
are you talking about, Cecil?
It wasn't him. It was me. It was
it
me.
could've
Don't
been
get him
my-
in trouble.
It could have been my cold steel against the bars.
That's ice cold.
Were you reading
I
Call of the Wild?
was joining him.
Yes.
I was joining him.
Nice. Have you ever
I'm in
seen
his
that
pack.
movie?
I'm in his
No,
You're-
pretty new. Let me tell you about it. I'm not old enough to see it.
To reflect very poorly on my character if we do not find him.
No, I'm talking about the wolves. That Arctic wolf thing.
Hey, listen, I'll take care of those wolves with these guns.
Okay.
Okay, we're gonna be back. Don't forget. Let's do our cheer one more time.
Okay,
Ready?
Mr. Pretzel.
3, 2, 1.
Willow, willow, willow.
Oh.
Do, do, do.
Willow, willow.
Willow, willow, willow.
Okay, I'll be back.
So excited for animal races. Hoping it's good. The hippos.
Is the coast clear?
Yes.
Was that the signal?
It's clear. Oh my gosh. Oh, that felt like forever.
You didn't even notice me again. That's good clothing you picked.
Yeah. This all reminded me of the time. Get this.
Okay.
Okay? I want to tell you guys a scary story of what I saw.
How old are
I
you?
get scared pretty easily.
Okay, so listen.
Yeah, how old are you?
There's a place called Whitmark. At the
Whitmark?
top of the hill.
That sounds fake. Like
No,
where they
it's
do
real.
paintball and stuff?
It's real, okay? And there's all these little big metal boxes where people live in.
What?
You know those instructors that we see every day?
Yes.
Yeah.
They live there.
No way.
It's crazy, okay? So we went to Whitmark and we saw a bear.
A bear?
A bear.
Like a
A bumble bear like Winnie the Pooh.
A bumble bear.
But bigger
No
and not as
way.
yellow and quite deadly.
I'm actually very scared.
Maybe
now.
the maple syrup is what attracted it.
Potentially.
The maple syrup from the maple.
Were you still
from
with
the
Maxine?
Swiss.
Maybe.
Wait.
Maybe.
How old is Maxine?
I don't even know. But I think she was wearing a green wristband like me, so that means that
Can
it's
you
okay.
ask her? if
My
she would
twin
go out
sister
with me?
is named Maxine.
Really?
Is it the same Maxine?
Oh my gosh.
He keeps coming in here.
I got the ninja training and I have caught you in action, Nick! You better stand up! Nick.
Nick, run!
Nick, get up now!
Run, run, run!
You got it! Right!
No!
You stop
Don't get him!
Run! Run! We had nothing to do with this, Mr. Pretzel.
You stay in the cage! You stay in bed!
Come back! Come!
Willowwood was the best. What are some of your favorite camp memories? And can you guys guess what character I was? So put your favorite camp memory and put your favorite memory and who I was in the chat below, and let me know if you guys can figure out who I am. And we'll discuss some of your favorite memories and our fun times we've had at camp, so we can hopefully stop this machine before it even begins. Something as well is, as you guys put those in the chats, we want to check on the counselors. Our counselors have had a really weird week, and it could be because this machine is coming up. But I want to think about, or I want to go check in with the counselors to see how they're doing and see how their week has been. So let's go check with them now and see how they are doing and how they're coping with everything that's going on at the camp currently.
Hi, I'm Anna.
Hi, I'm Fizzy.
Hi, I'm Cece.
Hey, I'm Biscuit.
Hello, I'm Goldblum.
And hi, I'm Kins.
If
I were not a counselor, something I would be. If I were not a counselor,
A farmer I would be.
and as you pass me by, you will hear me cry.
Give, Betsy, give. My baby's gotta live. Give, Betsy, give. My baby's gotta live.
If I were not a counselor, something I would be. If I were not a counselor,
Flight attendant I will be.
and as you pass me by, you will hear me cry.
Coffee, tea, paper bag, bleh. Coffee, tea, paper bag, bleh.
Give,
Coffee,
Betsy,
tea,
give. My baby's
paper
gotta
bag,
live.
bleh.
Give,
Coffee,
Betsy, give.
tea,
My baby's
paper
gotta
bag,
live.
bleh.
If I were not a counselor, something I would be. If I were not a counselor,
a dentist I would be.
And as you pass me by, you will hear me cry.
You need braces, pay for my yacht. You need braces, pay for my yacht.
Coffee,
you need braces,
tea,
pay
paper
for my
bag,
yacht.
Coffee,
you need braces,
tea,
pay
paper
for my
bag,
yacht.
Coffee,
you need braces,
tea,
pay
paper
for my
bag,
yacht.
Coffee,
you need braces,
tea,
pay
paper
for my
bag,
yacht.
If I were not a counselor, something I would be. If I were not a counselor, a lifeguard I would be. And as you pass me by, you will hear me cry. Save yourself, man, I'm working on my tan. 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 If I were not a counselor, something I would be. If I were not a counselor,
A lumberjack I would be.
and as you pass me by, you will hear me cry.
Chop a tree, now I have nowhere to pee. Chop a tree, now I have nowhere to pee.
Save yourself, man, I'm working on my tan. 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 If I were not a counselor, something I would be. If I were not a counselor,
dishwasher I would be.
and as you pass me by, you will hear me cry.
Scrub, scrub, getting off the grub. Scrub, scrub, getting off the grub.
Chop a tree, now I have nowhere to pee. Chop a tree, now I have nowhere to pee.
Save yourself, man, I'm working on my tan. 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 Save yourself, man, I'm working on my tan.
That's really weird. I wonder why they're talking about not being counselors. They want to be other jobs. I wonder if the machine's already been activated. That's so weird. You know what? I have an idea. Let's go check in with my good friend Paul Cade, the summer camp director at Muskoka Woods, and see if he knows what's happening to our counselors. Let's go check in with Paul. Paul, how you doing, man?
Hey, Paul, how you doing, man? Good to see you. Waffles, I am so glad you're here. Things are not good. Oh, no, what's happening? What's going on? It was like all of a sudden, everybody stopped smiling. It was like somebody just sucked the fun all out of Muskoka Woods. Oh, my goodness. Do you know what caused it? I no idea. Usually it's the best, and there's no more laughter. There's nothing. All of a sudden, I saw this blast go off by the underground, and then everything changed. Oh, goodness. Luckily enough, I have my best super agents on camp right now, and we can get the bottom of this right away. Do you guys think we can help Paul out? You guys are in? Paul, we'll get the bottom of this right away. But this isn't our toughest test yet, but we got this, okay? We'll take care of it right away. Hey, thanks, Waffles. Thanks, everybody. You are the best. I really appreciate it. Good luck. Thank you. We'll get on right away. So, guys, it may take a bit, but it's going to be our toughest mission yet, but we got this, okay? We're going to get the bottom of it right away. I'm going to say, guys, go see general orbit. She'll get you guys ready to go, and we'll get on mission as soon as possible.
Silly Venture and Wild, you thought I was General Orbit? No, you're talking to Empress Orbit. This whole time, I have been trying to take over the woods from Waffles, and you have been helping me while learning the stretches. Come
Oh no! You've got to be kidding me! Orbit betrayed us! I can't believe it! No! She's my best friend! Oh gosh, oh gosh, oh gosh. Breathe, Waffles, breathe, breathe. It's gonna be okay. It's going to be okay. Okay, guys, give me a second here. I'm just gathering my thoughts. I can't believe that. Orbit's just betrayed us. Orbit is really, okay, give me a second here. I'm just gathering my thoughts here. So in the meantime, I have some other friends from Muskoka Woods who can help us get ready for your mission and get you guys stretched out. So everybody up, everybody rocking. I'll see you guys soon.
Hi, I'm Chrome.
Hi, I'm Biscuit.
Hey, I'm Oka. Hi, I'm Rhythm.
Hi, I'm Urkel.
And this is a Repeat After Me song.
This is a Repeat After Me song.
Get loose.
Get loose.
Get funky.
Get funky.
Get your body moving.
Get your body moving.
It started with your feet.
It started with your feet.
Oh, your feet.
Oh, your feet.
Get loose.
Get loose.
Get funky.
Get funky.
Get your body moving.
Get your body moving.
It started with your feet.
It started with your feet.
Oh, your feet.
Oh, your feet.
Your knees.
Your knees.
Get loose.
Get loose.
Get funky.
Get funky.
Get your body moving.
Get your body moving.
It started with your feet.
It started with your feet.
Oh, your feet.
Oh, your feet.
Your knees.
Your knees.
Your hips.
Your hips.
Get loose.
Get loose.
Get funky.
Get funky.
Get your body moving.
Get your body moving.
It started with your feet.
It started with your feet.
Oh, your feet.
Oh, your feet.
Your knees.
Your knees.
Your hips.
Your hips.
Your arms.
Your arms.
Get loose.
Get loose.
Get funky.
Get funky.
Get your body moving.
Get your body moving.
It started with your feet.
It started with your feet.
Oh, your feet.
Oh, your feet.
Your knees.
Your knees.
Your hips.
Your hips.
Your arms.
Your arms.
Your head.
Your head.
Get loose.
Get loose.
Get funky.
Get funky.
Get your body moving.
Get your body moving.
It started with your feet.
It started with your feet.
Oh, your feet.
Oh, your feet.
Your knees.
Your knees.
Your hips.
Your hips.
Your arms.
Your arms.
Your head.
Your head.
Your whole body.
Your whole body.
Okay, thank you girls for helping us out with that. Nuggets, I am doing okay, thanks for asking. But now we need to find where Obert has her machine and what house she's been taking to find out Muskoka Woods. Do we know? I have no idea where the machine is. Where can we find the machine? Do you have any idea where the machine might be? Didn't Paul say something where the machine was? Do you guys remember where Paul said the machine was? Did he say it was in the underground? Is that correct? Yep, Cole says in the underground. I bet you, yeah. So if Paul is correct, he heard the blast in the underground. So we must check out the underground to see, investigate down there, see if we can find the machine. So follow me quickly. We're gonna go find that machine, okay?
You guys ready? You guys need to be really quiet. Make sure no one sees you, okay? Shh, follow me, follow me. Oh, come here, follow me. Let's go, let's go. Paul said the underground. I'm not seeing. Oh, shoot, watch out. Down. Okay, be quiet. Make sure no one sees us. Also the underground, but where in the underground? I'm just thinking find out my reader here. My reader said it's in this area, but I'm not sure where. Watch out. Someone. Hi. Okay, let's keep looking. Maybe it's up here. Oh shoot, watch out! They're gone. We're good. Maybe it's right here. It looks like it's just outside. It's over here. Come over here. Shh. Make sure no one sees us here. It's from right over here. Sit here. My radar says this is it. It looks like this might be the machine. So it looks like if we put slime in here, it will destroy the machine. Okay, follow me. Let's get out of here before anybody sees us. Come on.
Okay, so now we found the machine. We need to mix the slime to put the slime in the machine. So if you guys are with me, we're gonna need some borax to put some slime. We're gonna need some Elmer's glue, glue works too, but I got Elmer's glue, and we're gonna need some food coloring. So I got food coloring to make it any color you want. So first thing first, you're gonna need a cup and a half of water. So I put a cup and a half of water in my bowl already. After that, we're gonna need half a cup of glue. So Give me a second here. We're gonna get a half cup of glue right here. And I'll put the glue into my measuring cup here. And if they're wondering, if they don't have supplies with you guys can always do it later at home. This personally, one of my favorite things to make is slime. It's a lot of fun, but it also can be very tricky. So we'll get into that in a second and how it can be tricky. So I'm putting my glue into my bowls, use my glue, my water in there. The key now is after you put the glue into the bowl with the water, you need to make sure that it is mixed very, very well. Instead of a spoon, I have grabbed a spatula, like a kind of spatula looking, I don't know what they call this. I'm not the best baker, but like kind of like a spatula so I can stir it, but also get the glue and stuff out of the measuring cup. So here we go. I'm going to stir it up here. You guys can see. I'm going to make sure the glue gets in there. It becomes like a murky, almost looks like milk. Also, make sure you do not drink or eat any of this stuff. It can be quite dangerous for your body. It's just fun to play with, so just be cautious about that. Make sure you guys are safe. We're going to stir up our glue in the water right here and make sure that it is nice and mixed there. It looks like it's mixed right now. A nice consistency to it. So once you get the glue and the water together, we're going to go with the borax. So start small and then go bigger. The reason why is the more borax you add, it can change the consistency of it. It can also add too much in there as well. So I'm going to start small. Typically, I say about half a cup to, like from tablespoon to half a cup. So I'm going to start smaller than big and put some into here, all in one spot. The reason why is I found that if I don't put it in one spot, it makes it difficult. So once it's in, I'm going to use my hands. Also, this can get messy, so be aware that you guys make sure you guys have stuff so you don't make a big mess. And once you start with your hands, kind of like dough. If you're making pizza dough, you want to kind of like mix together like that, and get that consistency just right. As you can see, I'm starting to make white slime here, and that's why I have food coloring. So if I want to add color to it, I can show you other stuff I have as well that I made earlier. I might add some more borax now because I want to make sure. The thing is, when you're playing with the slime, you want to make sure you mix before you add more borax. You want to make sure you mix it in very well with the water so that the water absorbs itself into the slime. And that's why I'm playing with like you would pizza dough, just so it absorbs itself into the water, absorbs itself into the slime and the glue. Mixing it with the borax. I kind of feel like I'm Spider-Man, like Spider-Man has webs. It kind of feels like that. But we'll keep going here. It's getting really sticky now. I might add some more borax to try to make sure that I get a better consistency in there. So, yeah, you see it's very sticky and just caught all over my hands, like almost like spider webs. So we're gonna grab some more borax here. And then we're going to mix that in. There we go. That's starting to dry out a bit more so that it comes off easier. It's not as slimy. Again, also feel free to keep it at your texture. If you want a bit slimier, you want to keep less borax in there. I personally like it to where it's slimy, but it's also not sticky. That's why I add a bit more borax in there. It seems to be working now. It comes off a lot easier. It's still sticky and still has that slimy effect to it, but it's not as stuck to my hand as it was before. Okay, so now we have our some water in here. So you need to make sure the water absorbs itself into the slime. You can see this is my slime right here. Yeah, this is good slime. Perfect. There, and this is where I add color. So this is the key part. As you can see, if you look at my fingers closely, you can see that I dyed my finger kind of pink. So you'll make sure you don't add too much food coloring in, or you might get your hands to be blue or pink for half a day or so. So I'd add 1 or 2 drops of your favorite color. So if you're in the chat, comment what color should I make my slime. I got black, I have pink, I have orange, I have brown, blue, crimson, like a red. What color should I add into my slime? What color should make our slime here? Because I've already made, I can show you right here, I've already made some blue slime from earlier. Made some nice blue slime. Have it in my cup right here, ready to go for our mission to stop general orbit. I also have some orange for senior high. I made some orange slime for nuggets. Can't really see it on my sweater there, but some orange slime right there. And I also have some white slime here, as you can see. Oh, I see blue. Okay, so we're gonna add some blue. Any other colors? Just blue, or should we mix it? If you mix it, what color should I mix it with? Where's the blue? Blue. Any other colors? Just blue or any other colors? What do you guys think? So I'm adding 1 drop. Ooh, that's way too much blue. This is why I got my hands dyed earlier. So make sure you don't add too much colors at once. Emma says mix it with red. So try to go for like a purple, and in between a purple and red, because Venture's blue, Wild's red. So we're gonna get that mix. Where's Crimson? Cool. Get that mix that we are including both sections in there. So we create Venture. So now we got the colors in here. I'm gonna mix it in here. Mix my colors together. As you can see, it's already starting to come together color-wise. Again, make sure you don't add too much. I added too much food coloring, so my hands are going to probably be blue and red for the rest of the day. So just a warning on that side of it. I have found, though, if you wash it with soap and water, that helps get some of it off. Hand sanitizer helps, too, because it's of what it's made out of. So, yeah, as you can see, we're mixing this up now, trying to create that wintered color, that wild venture combination here. Love the ideas, Emma, and I think I first said blue, but I love your ideas. Thank you guys for your feedback and for your opinions. It is much valued and much appreciated. As you can see here, I have my slime. It's nice and slimy. It's nice and stretchy. Oh, you can't see there. Here, nice and stretchy. It's nice and fun to play with. So I'm going to put it in my bowl here. I'm going to mix it with my other stuff real fast. And we are going to go see if we can take down good old Empress Orbit and put an end to her schemes. You guys with me? Let's go stop Empress Orbit.
So in this bucket, I got slime. So hopefully no one's going to see this. We're going to put it in the machine and it'll end this once and for all. Okay? Follow me here. Make sure no one sees this.
Not so fast. What do you think you're doing?
Putting an end to your plots and your schemes.
That is enough. For so long, I have just been General Orbit, but it's now time to be Empress Orbit, taking over the woods for good. Ah! We've always led with kindness. Now it's time to lead with pain.
Why are you doing this?
We did it! We did it! We did it! We stopped General Orbit! You guys were unbelievable! You guys have been so good this entire time. You guys fought with bravery, courage, and you guys were so clever and so smart along the way. And every step of the mission, you guys were always one step ahead. You guys were always helping me out, and you guys were incredible agents this summer. I cannot thank you enough for all your help. On behalf of the Woods, behalf of Muskoka Woods, I personally want to thank you for all your help and for everything you guys have done. Again, I cannot thank you enough. I'm so excited, so ecstatic that we were able to stop General Orbit. You guys are the best. So before we sign off here, before we go, I just want to quickly give you guys a quick chance to ask me a few questions. If you guys have any questions before we go, a quick Q&A. If you have any questions you want to ask me, like favorite food, favorite camp activity, stuff like that, feel free to ask me those questions now in the chat. We'll take a couple questions for Q&A, and then we will hopefully talk about next summer and move into our closing for the day. So if you have any questions, put them in the chat now. And yes, I refuse to believe, or I agree with Chloe. I don't want to believe that Orbit was bad, because Orbit was one of our best friends. So we'll talk to her hopefully soon and see if we can figure out what was going on. Ken says, I love your bucket hat. Where did you get it? Well, thanks for asking, Ken. I got it from the camp store. Again, like I said, it's campstore.muskokawoods.com. You can find our merchandise there. The bucket hat is on our store. We have yellow, we have like a gray blue, and have a black. All are fantastic options. I see Chloe said, what was your favorite skit? Honestly, my favorite skit was probably my favorite memory at camp was with Mr. Pretzel in the cabin in Willowwood. Willow, 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 willow. That was a great time with Mr. Pretzel and those guys. And you guys figured out who I am yet? What character I was in that skit? Favorite section at camp Ooh, that's a good one. Probably Venture. I am blue for Venture. I also really like Wild. Wild is a close second. Wild and Venture are my two favorite seconds at camp. What happened to Orbit right now? Orbit is in custody. We have her arrested, and she is being questioned for her acts against Muskoka Woods. So we are investigating her right now for what happened and why. Emma Kate says, what's your favorite cabin in the village? Ooh, that's a great question. I stayed in DG1. I've stayed in the doctor's house as well. Community hall is as good as too. That's a great question. What's my favorite cabin? Probably community hall. The reason why is you have a porch that walks right into the village. So you can see everybody else and see all your friends as well. It's a nice big cabin as well. So you have lots of space for all you and your friends. And one time, a couple of years ago, me and my guests, we had a campfire. So we got some blankets and flashlights and made our very own homemade campfire because there was a campfire band. So we made our campfire with flashlights and with shirts. And it was a nice time to tell stories and have lots of fun with my friends here at camp. Dance moves. I am not a big dancer, but my friend Bliv taught me how to do the floss. So let me second the floss real fast. Should I do the windmill floss or just the regular floss? Because I think the floss does this, right? We'll throw a windmill in there. It goes, there, I got the windmill. The floss is my only dance move I really know. I'm not a big dancer. If you can dance, I'm very impressed because I'm not the best dancer, but I'm more of a musician than a dancer and an athlete. I love my sports. I love my music. I'll take one more question and then we'll let you guys go. I'll take one more question. And yeah, thank you, Chloe. I appreciate your kindness and your words. Nugget says, what's my favorite thing about Muskoka Woods? That's a very big, that's a hard answer. Probably the friends. At Muskoka Woods, you make so many good friends. We have people from all over the world that come to Muskoka Woods, whether it's from New Zealand, Spain, Canada, United States, Mexico, from all over the place, really. And it's a really cool experience to meet different people from different cultures, as well as to get to know people from your own country. And sometimes you make lifelong friends and some of the best friends you will ever have in your life. So I still have 2 or 3 of my best friends from Muskoka Woods. And without Muskoka Woods, I would not be the man I am today. And I would not be here running the Woods organization without the lessons and the friends I've made at Muskoka Woods. So I sing us a song. Okay, sing a song. What song should I sing? Give me a second here. Oh, we might sing about Fred the Moose. He's my favorite. That's a favorite camp song. So let's sing Fred the Moose, and then we will sign off. How's it go? There was a great big moose. There was a great big moose who liked to drink a lot of juice. Who liked to drink a lot of juice. There was a great big moose. There was a great big moose who liked to drink a lot of juice. Who liked to drink a lot of juice. Singing way-oh, way-oh. Singing way-oh, way-oh. Way-oh, 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 way-oh. Way-oh, 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 way-oh. Way-oh, way-oh. Way-oh, 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 way-oh. It's kind of hard to sing without you guys here. But that is my favorite camp song. There you go. Again, I just want to thank you guys so much for all your help. Thank you for everything you guys have done for me this summer. You guys are incredible. I cannot thank you enough, and I cannot wait for the missions we go on in summer 2021. So I just want to thank you again. Mr. Woods cannot thank you enough for all your help. But for the last time, until next summer, this is your executive director, Miko, the Brave Jedi, aka Waffles. Make sure don't tell him about that secret. Signing off. We'll see you guys soon. Thank you guys.
Wasn't that awesome? Can we just give a big clap in the chat for Waffles and all he did to protect the Woodlands this year? I know that Muskoka Woods wouldn't be the same without him, and I'm so glad that we all stopped Orbit and brought the fun back to Muskoka Woods. Like Waffles said, we're so thankful that you joined us for limited edition Muskoka Woods in your home, and we hope to see you next summer for 2021. If you're missing us or want to do the crafts, make sure you check out our YouTube or have your parents check out Facebook because you'll be able to watch all the episodes there. Again, we can't wait to tell you more about what's in store for 2021, so make sure you follow along our social media or have your parents sign up for our email list or watch us on social media. For the last time, this is Spark saying bye for now, everyone.